Okay, so after the video stops recording, I'm not sure exactly at what point. I haven't watched the whole video yet, but I was removed from my camera forcefully, and I had further conversations with the sheriff in the back of his truck, his canine unit truck, in handcuffs. And we argued about whether or not I identified myself, and all I did was kept insisting that I identified myself. Okay, and he said that I have not properly identified myself, that I needed to actually show an ID to fully identify myself, even though he got my information, and then I got we kind of exchanged information, like his birth date. He's pretty much the same age as me at 40, and his first name is on this, this ticket. And this ticket, I haven't seen this ticket until I was released from jail, 3 days later on Monday when they let me out. He never showed me this. But I mean, what's the point, I guess, right? Just lock me up in jail and that's all you need to do. I don't see his name here. It's on the, yeah, but I'm trying to remember the back and forth arguments that we had. It was pretty intense. It sounded like he was going to give me like a second chance or something. It could go either one of two ways, but it went the bad way. Okay, and yeah, he towed my car right before my eyes. I sat in the back of his vehicle in handcuffs and watched the tow truck drivers tow my vehicle away. That was really difficult to watch. I mean, I've never had such horrendous treatment. I felt like a piece of meat. I felt like his dog. I feel sorry for his dog. Okay. Where's this name? I don't have to say it on this video. But yeah, I pretty much had a further conversation with him in the back of his vehicle, and it was kind of pretty much the same, just this identification thing. He says it's the law to show an ID, and I say it's not. That I can tell him my name. And Josh McIntosh, Corporal Josh McIntosh. It may be kind of a gray area. Cops want it one way, citizens want it the next, and there's that clash. Okay, how to properly identify. What I found interesting was when I told him, he never got my ID. When I told him my name and my birth dates and all that, I was listening to the radio conversation, and the lady was like, "Okay, I'll email you his picture." And I don't remember ever processing until I went to jail, and then I went through that, the picture stuff and processing. But she had a picture of me, and I don't recall ever going through any processing or having a cop photograph me or anything. So they had a picture of me somehow that he got emailed. I said, I heard that you got a email picture of me, and he's like, well, that's not your ID. So they hold driver's licenses to a high esteem. All right. And I would show it to him if he would show me his. All right, that's my argument, And it seems like he caught on, because there was a point where it was like, when I was giving him my date of birth, he was like, okay, my date of birth is such and such. What is yours? My last four of my social are this. What are yours? And this is stuff he wouldn't want to talk about on camera. And he was well aware that I was doing camera stuff. And I gotta say, this interaction with him, it ended early. I expected it to be like an hour-long video. Alright, it only lasted 6 minutes, because he turned it off, and then he went in and he deleted that video. But unfortunately, he didn't know about the recovery mode. Alright, that the deleted video goes to recovery mode, and you gotta delete it twice. So I was able to recover that video. Very seedy. Alright.